friends, in today's short analysis video, we're going to discuss on Cisco System INC. And my friends, I just want to update you that this stock is currently on a verge of breakout due to multiple positive factors trigger on the stock simultaneously. As a result, it gives an opportunity to go long with this stock. We can initiate a buy positions before an upside rally starts. This stock has already broken the important resistance level, and along with that multiple positive factors that have been already been materialized, that we could see as a massive upside rally, and that would allow us to capitalize an opportunity to buy this stock before the rally get trigger on the upper side. My dear friends, if you'll make a closer look over here you find that this was on top where the downside correction started in the form of downward sloping parallel channel, and as long as the stock was trading under this downward sloping parallel channel, the stock got trigger with multiple back to back lower lows. If you would see over here, the first lower lows trigger over here, the second lower lows over here, the third lower lows, and the last lower lows here. And as soon as this downward sloping parallel channel got broken out on the upper side, the first time higher highs shifted to the first time lower lows shifted to higher highs, and that give us a confirmation that stock has completed the corrections. Here we got two major positive signal. The first positive signal is the downward sloping parallel channel got broken out on the upper side, and the second positive signal is lower lows shifted to higher highs. Whenever the lower lows shifted to higher highs, we take that as a confirmation that stock has completed the correction and it's temporary made and bottom, and it's ready for an upside move. And because we are working on the lower time frame, we are working on the 4-hour time frame. My dear friends, if you see over here, we are working, you can make a notice over here, we are working on the 4 hours time frame. If you see here, my dear friends, you will be able to notice that we are working on the lower time frame 4 hours. So since we are working on the lower time frames, so the target price, the rally will be probably around 3 to 4% upside, but that will be very quick and a very short span of time. You can get this 3 to 4%, you can capture this 3 to 4% in a very span of short time, in a very short span of time. And my dear friends, here we have already identified the two major positive signal. Downward sloping parallel channel got broken out on the upper side, and lower lows shifted to higher highs. And here we will identify the third positive signal, and that is a positive diversion. My dear friends, if you kept an MACD indicators, and if you compare the MACD oscillation with the price actions, you will able to identify the positive diversion over here. The price action lower lows shifted on the downside, and the MACD oscillation shifted on the upper side. And here we got the breakout, and that will going to pump the upside momentum on the stock. The positive diversion will trigger the upside side. And my dear friends, the last positive signal, that will be a positive chart pattern. If you'll see over here, you'll be able to identify a rounding bottom chart pattern. Here you can easily identify, my dear friends. If you'll see over here, there is a positive chart pattern, and it's a rounding bottom. And the range of this rounding bottom, like this is somewhere around 3 to 4%, and stock has already broken out from this. So very soon you will be able to see the stock will be reaching to a target of 61.30. Very soon you will see this target, but before this target there are some resistance which stock will face, and this is the area where stock may get face and rejection, and it might came back to the neckline to retest the pattern. There is a possibility that stock may face rejection at this blue line, and it may come back again back to the neckline, and it may create a range over here, and then the range will get breakout, and then it will start the original journey towards the target. So this could be a possibility. So you have to make your mindset ready that there could be a possibility we may face a rejection at this level. So you can make your mindset ready to be in a sideway consolidations for a time period. And my dear friends, I just want to update you that you can keep a stop loss according to the ATR, or you can keep the stop loss, if you want you can keep the stop loss just low below this 58, but that will be on a daily closing basis. It should be on the closing basis. The stop loss you can put 58.77 or 58.75 you can put, but that will be on a closing basis, all right, on a daily closing basis. And my dear friends, I just want to update you that this neckline of this rounding pattern, it's very an important area, because we have seen a multiple positive factors trigger over here. We have seen the downward sloping parallel channel got broken out on the upper side. We have identified the lower lows shifted to higher highs. We had to witness the diversion between the price action and MACD oscillation, and we have also identified the positive chart pattern rounding bottom. So with all these positive factors, this area has become now an important support. Earlier it was an resistance, but due to multiple positive factors already materialized, this resistance turned into an important support, and your stop loss should be below this important support so that it won't get triggered so easily. And my dear friends, if you like my videos, please subscribe my channel and please give a thumbs up so that it gives me a motivation to prepare more useful content for you all, so that you can earn a more profits on your trading. Thank you, my dear friends.